Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Latasha L.T. Jimmers, and I'm an author, teacher, book coach. And today I'm going to talk to you about 5 common mistakes that new authors make and how to avoid them. Story time, boys and girls. Get your pajamas, get your milk and cookies. I'm getting ready to share some wisdom with you. All right, so just so you know a little bit about me, I'm an author. I've been publishing books since 2017. I've written over probably 8 to 10 if you count all of the anthologies and the collaborations that I'm a part of, probably over 10 books. I've also helped 50 authors with their books, and I've created a free Facebook group called Your First Book Club. If you want to join, it's free, it's on Facebook. There's nothing that you have to do to join except search for it and search and come on in. I also teach a 5 day challenge and I have a workbook, which is a 30-day breakdown of how to publish your book within 30 days and launch your successful book launch as well. Okay, so let's talk about these 5 mistakes. 5 mistakes that I actually did myself because I just didn't know. When you don't know, you don't know. And when you're an author, there's a lot that you don't know. Okay, so in 2017, I wrote my memoir. I put it on Amazon, and I thought that that was it, right? Wrote it, got a couple people to read it, put it on Amazon, and I thought I was going to get sales right away, right? Because everybody's on Amazon. Not the case. Ended up making a few sales, had a nice little book launch party in my community, and that was it. After about 3 months, nobody even remembered that I had a book, and my sales went. Phew. So here I am 5 years later, teaching you how to avoid these common mistakes. So I'm going to go with a 5 countdown. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to count down to the biggest number 1 mistake. Okay, so mistake number 5 is to just publish your book on Amazon with no sales system, no marketing plan. Just throw it out there, get it done. That's what I used to preach. Just get it done, put it on Amazon, you'll be fine. No, after about 30 days, no one cares. So you need to have a marketing plan and a system of generating sales. How do you get this? The way that I got this information and knowledge is I joined Facebook groups. I also joined groups on LinkedIn. I read blogs. I signed up for courses and I hired coaches. Yes, I hired a coach for marketing and I hired a coach for sales. I hired a coach for branding and I also hired a coach to teach me how to speak because all of these skills pay your bills, y'all. Skills pay your bills. Not your looks, not your smarts, but your skills. So from hiring all these coaches, I finally learned how to create a marketing plan, first of all, and create a system for generating sales. So that is the most common mistake, number 5, is publishing your book on Amazon without a sales system and no marketing plan. Just putting it on Amazon, thinking that Amazon's going to do all the work. They don't. All right, common mistake number 4 that authors make and how to avoid it. Number 4 is the failure to buy an ISBN. It's a temptation. You think, well, Amazon's going to give me a free ISBN. Why not take it? I took it. I did it like 4 or 5 times. I didn't get one because I thought, well, I'll save some money. Down the road, I realized and I learned because I went to some retailers and I wanted to actually have my book sold at retailers around the world, physical stores. And they said, well, did you buy an ISBN? And I said, say what now? What is that? They said, you need to have your own ISBN so we can look it up in the Library of Congress and we can order them and we can sell them and we can do that partnership. And I was like, I don't know what that is. Went back, found out Amazon sold me their ISBN. Well, it was free, so they didn't sell it. But I thought that having that Amazon ISBN was good enough. Turns out it's not. And the ISBN plus the barcode is only $150, y'all. Go do it. Make the investment. Here's what happens when you don't buy an ISBN. You can only sell it. It's an exclusive Amazon product. You can't take that ISBN anywhere else with you. So buy your own. Okay. Mistake number three. Mistake number three. And I'm still recovering from this one. Failure to copyright your book using the government website and registering your book with the Library of Congress. I didn't do it. I just threw it on Amazon, took the free ISBN, and didn't even go through the copywriting process because I was saving money and saving time. Well, lo and behold, years later, found out other people were taking my content and reproducing it as their own. And there was nothing I could do about it because I hadn't protected my ideas. So, learning lesson. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Mistake number two. Mistake number two that I see authors making all the time is they just throw their book out there and they don't hire an editor and they don't hire a coach. Big, big, big mistake. You know why? Because you have no one to guide you through the process and you have no one to actually verify if your book is even good. Hire a coach, go through the process, hire an editor. Sometimes the editor will already have a coach or the coach will already have an editor there for you. So research it, find out. Okay. Mistake number one. Now, this is the biggest mistake, the number one biggest, most common mistake that new authors just don't know, right? They make this mistake because they don't know. But here's how to avoid it. It's so easy. Mistake number one, no target audience. Authors think, I'm just going to sell the book to everybody. This is a good book. Everyone should read it. Say what now? It's a good book. Everyone should read it. It's for everyone. No, your book is not for everyone. Your book is for a very specific niche. And if you don't know what a niche is, uh, you really need to hire me or buy my book, right? If you don't know what a niche is, you are going to have a very difficult time selling your book and capturing anyone's attention. And really, you're not going to be able to make the impact that you want to make because you don't know who you're talking to, right? So that's it. Those are the five most common mistakes that new authors make and how to avoid them. Now, let me give you a quick overview wrap up, and then I do have a bonus mistake for you because a lot of people don't think about this. All right, so mistake number five is publishing on Amazon without a marketing plan or a sales system. Number four, failure to buy the ISBN and just taking the free one on Amazon. Mistake number three, failure to copyright your work properly through the government. Mistake number two, failure to hire an editor or coach. Just try to do everything by yourself. That doesn't work. And mistake number one is failure to identify a target audience, AKA niche, right? Here's a bonus. Failure to beta test your book. You have to beta test your ideas. Whatever ideas you have, you need to put them out into the marketplace and find out if anybody is even interested. Does anybody even care? If no one cares, then you go back to the drawing board and you start all over again, just like you do if you were a business owner. Yes, you have a book. That means you're selling a product. That means you're in business. That means you have sales, right? So there you go. Those are the most common mistakes that new authors make and how to avoid them. Join my free Facebook group if you like this content. Subscribe to this channel. You're going to get a ton of more videos like this right here. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.